Hi guys, welcome to Sarat Chandra IAS Academy. The 26th December has been an occurrence of two events. One of the event is the Indian Ocean tsunami of 2004. The second event is the death of the former Prime Minister of India, Dr. Manmohan Singh ji. Dr. Manmohan Singh has been known with different names. He has been called the administrator cum politician. He has been also called the overrated economist and an underrated politician. He has also been called with accidental prime minister also. These sort of names has been given to Manmohan Singh ji. And when it comes to understanding what he has done to India, we are discussing the 5 major points regarding Manmohan Singh. First, his birth. Then we'll also discuss the trajectory of what he have done, what the post that he have taken. Third, we'll also be discussing as an economist what are its achievements. Then fourth, as a foreign policy expert, what are his achievements. Then fifth, as a normal human being, what is his achievements. These sort of things we'll try to discuss in this small video. First, the main thing is the birth of Dr. Manmohan Singh. He has been born in the former Pakistan in the Punjab province, and during partition, he has lost his mother also. But still he has got the courage and he has been lived in this India, and he has done in economics in the Punjab University, and he has also have degrees from the Cambridge University and also the Oxford University, the economic degrees. After which he came to India. Then he has worked as an Office of Economic Advisor of the Commerce Industry. He has also worked as a Chief Economic Advisor of Finance Ministry. Along with this, he has also worked as the Chairman of University Grants Commission. He has also worked as the Planning Commission member and also the Deputy Chairman of the Planning Commission. Then at one night, everything have changed. 1991, at one night there was a call from the Alexander, who is the person who is staying near to the Prime Minister P.V. Narasimha Rao. He has called at one night and told Manmohan Singh ji that you should become the Finance Minister of India. After which the next day the swearing-in ceremony has happened as the Manmohan Singh ji became the Finance Minister of India. 1991 situation was a very difficult situation for India because India was going through balance of payment crisis. As an economist, what are the achievements of Manmohan Singh ji? One of the main achievement is the 1991 economic reforms that have changed the present landscape of India, which have made India one of the third largest economy in the world, which has made the GDP to spike from 1991 to 2020. 1991 it was just $297 billion. Now it has become $2.9 trillion GDP. This has huge jump because of his economic reforms. What has happened in 1991? In the balance of payment crisis, the fiscal deficit has reached to 8.6% of GDP, and the price has increased from 6% to 16%, and there was Soviet Union crisis, and there were Gulf wars, which has increased the oil prices constantly, and India was having only 15 days of import cover. Believe me, 15 days. That's why the Manmohan Singh ji has come to the forefront and have introduced the liberalization, privatization and globalization reforms, and he has made the FDI to reach to India. The 51% FDI was allowed to India, and he has also abolished the license Raj. He has also abolished or reduced the MRTP Act, monopolies and restrictive trade practices, which was giving the licenses Raj into India. He has done away with all those things, and it has made India the present third important economy in the world. As an economist, it is its great contribution that has made India globally interconnected. That's the major as an economist. Then as a foreign policy expert, his achievements. In 2004, he was the Prime Minister. And the 2004 tsunami, every country, every person in India were asking the Prime Minister to take the aid from the abroad, from US. But the Prime Minister told, I am not ready to take any aid from abroad. He has generated the funds interior only, in the inside of the domestic market only. Then he has done its part, and he has given the humanitarian and disaster relief assistance to Indonesia, Malaysia, Sri Lanka, which was affected by the tsunami. Along with this, in the foreign policy, the second most important is the Quad, which has been originated during his time, where US, Japan, Australia and India were the members, which has the cooperation in different fields. It can be defense field, it can be maritime security, it can be the sovereignty part. They have this own cooperation. Then the third most important thing, which any country never thought of, after India have done its own nuclear test, every country were ready to put sanctions on India. And India was not having the technology because of non-proliferation treaty. India was non-NPT member. No one was ready to share the nuclear technology with India. That's where Manmohan Singh ji, with his friendship with the Bush at that point of time, he has made an agreement called 123 Agreement, which is also called Civil Nuclear Deal Agreement, which has brought the nuclear technology into India. This is the major achievement of him in terms of foreign policy. Then as a major achievement of him in terms of governance reforms, one of the things is the Revolutionary Act, which is changing India. The Right to Information Act has been brought down during his tenure. And the MGNREGA, Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme, it has been brought down during his tenure. National Rural Health Mission has been brought down during his tenure. All these schemes has been, and even the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, which is changing the cleanliness strategies in India, has been brought down during his tenure. These sort of governance reforms are helping in India, and presently we are also running behind what he have started. This is how Manmohan Singh ji has been an inspiration to all the present and the past generations also. And Obama, he clearly says about Manmohan Singh that if any Prime Minister tells anything, I'm not ready to listen. But if Manmohan Singh is talking in G20 or he is talking in any other summit, I will clearly listen what he is trying to say, because he has the knowledge of an economist. He has the knowledge of an administrator. He has the knowledge of a politician. He has a knowledge of all the things at that point of time. This is how greatly he has been praised by many country experts. So that's why it's high time that we need to know more about the Manmohan Singh and how we can use them in different examinations.